This is Emily. She has anxiety and depression, which are both mental health disorders. Emily's depression and anxiety make it difficult for her to build up the motivation to get out of bed and go about her day. Many people suffer from the same thing all around the world.
Hello? Nothing. Yeah, no, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. I'm busy. Homework? Okay, bye.
Oh, hey, Emily, what's up? Emily? Hey, can we talk? Is everything okay?
It's fine.
Obviously it's not, though. Because you don't really, want to do anything or leave your room. You just sleep all the time. Well, if you ever have any issues or you don't feel yourself, you can always come to me about it.
Thanks. I gotta go to class.
Okay. I will talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Lately, Emily has felt sad and alone, but she pushes people away who try to help her, like her friend Sarah. She doesn't know how to properly get the help that she needs.
Hi, yeah, I'm just calling to see if you can help with one of my friends. Okay, awesome, yeah. She's been acting super weird lately and never wants to do the stuff that she normally wants to do. And so we've been a little worried about her. We've tried to talk to her, but she doesn't really give us anything, so we thought that maybe if she talked to a professional, that would help more. Okay, yeah. Her phone number is 502-189-3876. Okay, awesome, thank you. Okay, bye.
College has health impacts that tend to go unseen, causing students to feel alone while their daily responsibilities are just piling up in front of them. 80% of students feel overwhelmed with their responsibilities, and 40% of students do not speak up when they are feeling symptoms of anxiety or depression. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, there is an estimated 26% of people ages 18 and older, or about 1 in 4 adults, that suffer from a diagnosable mental disorder. Anxiety and depression in children ages 6 to 17 has risen from 5.4% to 8.4% in just 5 years. Mental health is a serious issue that most people overlook when it comes to children and young adults. Now we ask students from the University of Kentucky what mental health means to them.
I would describe mental health as the overall emotional state that somebody's in, and that's taking into account everything that they've been through to get themselves into that position right there.
Mental health, at least in my definition, is basically how you're feeling in any given situation on any given day. Basically, if you have good mental health, you love yourself, you love what you do, you're enjoying your life. But if you have poor mental health or anywhere in between even, your daily life becomes a struggle and it's really hard to do the things that you would normally do when you have good mental health.
It's the overall well-being of your emotions and feelings, etc.
Next, we asked them if they knew about any mental health resources here on campus.
I do know that there are resources on campus that people can use to help themselves, but I do think that students should be more aware. I don't think UK is doing a good enough job of making students aware of these resources that they have available to them.
I know that campus has a ton of resources and a ton of people that you can go to, even professors, that if you feel like you're struggling or a friend is struggling, that you can reach out and somebody will in turn reach out to that person or yourself and help in that situation.
I know there is UK Campus Wellness. I hope that has to do with mental health. I know there's a lot of counseling services, but I don't know what they're called. And I know the service doggies are cute. Yeah.
Finally, we asked them if they have experienced or know someone who has experienced problems with mental health, and if they did, how they acted upon it and how it helped them.
I have not personally experienced any issues with my mental health, but I do know several people that have, and I know that some of my friends, they take medication for it, and they've talked to counselors and therapists about their issues, and I do know that has helped a good percentage of my friends with those issues.
A lot of people that I know, including myself, have struggled with mental health, whether that's a long-term thing or even just for a few weeks at a time. Personally, I actually do struggle with mental health. I've had many situations. I do see a therapist, and my therapist was actually given to me through a resource on campus.
I have suffered from anxiety myself. I went to counseling for it and take medication, and I'm doing a lot better and don't suffer from anxiety as often.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
How was your exam?
It was good. How was yours? It wasn't that bad. Could have gone better, but as usual. So how's life been? It's been good. I've been going to the counseling center a lot recently. It's been helping out. Oh, well, that's nice to hear. That's good. Well, it's been so
Emily
nice
has now been
to talk to
talking
you.
to a professional about her mental health struggles for about a month. It's clear to see that some positive changes have been made in her life. She seems like an all-around happier person, and Sarah notices this. Although she will struggle from time to time in the future, she received the help that she needed, and she now knows how to get through her tough days. All she needed to do was be open to seeking help.
These are just a few ways that you can help with mental health issues. If you or someone you love is suffering from a mental health issue, always remember to speak up and end the stigma.